Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of I've Been Playing, where today we're talking about Tunic. Tunic is an action-adventure game available on Windows and Xbox, and specifically Xbox Game Pass, that's where I'm playing it, where you are a fox. There are obvious inspirations from The Legend of Zelda, and also from Souls-like games. A lot of the gameplay has an emphasis on discovery, and a big part of this discovery is that there's a lot of stuff you can't read initially, and it just kind of drops you in and lets you go. And really, the problem is that I can't get into it too much. A lot of the joy of this game is discovering things for yourself, and figuring out how things work, and where to go, and how to navigate, and you'll pick up pages of the manual as you go through the game that will slowly start to explain what buttons do, what items do, and things like that. But because such a big emphasis of the game is this discovery and exploration, there's not much I can go into detail about here without ruining something for somebody. So I'm just gonna start by saying that I'm enjoying it. You are very much dropped off in the beginning. Literally, you wake up on an island, you wander up a little bit, you see this weird platform, you're not sure what it is, you find a sign, you can't read it. You can just go from there, you go where you can, you figure out things as you go, and eventually you'll figure out where to go and what to do, and kind of how the game works. It is roughly, at least as far as I've gotten in the game, set into kind of dungeon areas, or kind of the equivalent of a Zelda dungeon almost, or areas you'll have to puzzle your way through in order to progress the story. And I so far have gotten to the second one. So, as I said, you're just kind of dropped off at the beginning of the game. You don't have any weapons or anything, so that's kind of the first thing you have to do. And the game does a really good job of guiding you where you need to go, because when you start out, you have to go in the one specific direction because you can't go the other way because there are trees in the way, and eventually you'll come across something that counts as a weapon, and then you'll be able to continue a little more because there will be monsters around and you will be able to actually deal with them. And it's just a lot of learning by doing, a lot of learning by collecting manual pages. I know I have repeated myself to a small extent, but like I said, I don't want to give anything away. So this is going to be a quite short review. My main review would be play it if you want to. Do not go into it, like, if you go into it fresh, if you want to play it and experience it, don't watch anyone play any part of it. The footage I am playing over top of this is from the opening maybe 10 minutes or so of the game. Nothing too spoilery, hopefully. It depends on your definition how fresh you want to go into this. But in general, it's a very good, very fun, very cute game. It's adorable. Like, if you've seen this fox, it's adorable. And it's really well balanced and really well made to make you feel like, yes, initially you are a bit abandoned in this world, but it's very obvious to kind of work out how things are supposed to work and where you're supposed to go, as I said. It's really well crafted, and it makes it a joy to explore and discover for yourself. So that's what I think of Tunic so far. I think I've only played about an hour of it, so please don't spoil anything past, like I said, I'm in the second dungeon area, so nothing past that. I don't know what happens past that. I don't really know what the overarching story is either. Hopefully that's enough to make you intrigued though, and as I said, it's on Xbox Game Pass right now, so if you have an Xbox and it sounds at all interesting, I would definitely check it out. It's really fun. It draws you in right away with its cute art style, and it's just very easy to learn but hard to master mechanics. If you've played Tunic, let me know down in the comments below, or if you want to check it out or want to know anything else. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but let me know. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this, consider subscribing, because we do one of these every Monday. I'm able to check out a new game, and I do a whole bunch of other stuff that you can check out. I will see you next time.